for its halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Julian Love brings him down. Brings up 2nd and 9. Cousins now on 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll look deep, left sideline.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The Falcons send their punting unit out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. first and 10. Here comes Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Smith and Jigs on left side. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained the passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Here's a designed run. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Off the play fake. It's no chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
This one angled out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On first and 10, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 20-yard line. They go play action with Cousins. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Gets him a first down.
And here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is fielded at the 13. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get about 5. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on you and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And the play
down, Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That, Gino. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Game is seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
Falcons 24.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe one or two of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down. Cousins gonna throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To throw is Cousins. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
You shut my stock and still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are mine, but you know she made a major.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And a good job rallying to the football. Just a gain of a yard sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And it's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he returned home. Here on Drake London, the rest of that Atlanta offense getting set to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drop so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd down, Cousins. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. There's DK Metcalf, he and the Seahawks offense set for their next drive. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll run here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Second and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll complete it to Barner. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
McLeod to return. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They go play action with Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Atlanta.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job with that 1st down.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Another run here for Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcons 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
On first down, Cousins. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Well, Seahawks offense get those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. On second down, Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Once again, it's Walker. And that won't help a lot. That is just a yard for that run. Third and long. Coming up. From the gun, it's Gina. And he's going to get down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Seahawks sending out their punt team. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. Pitts is the man in motion. A first down throw for Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They motion the slot man left. Now Robinson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He has Lockett over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They go with Walker. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. They come up for 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, Smith. That is hauled in at the 5. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Trying to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll go right and find his running back.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing his Cousins. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it gets up the 1st down after a gain of 7. Now, Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. It is 2nd down and 5. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game.
A 43-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.